welcome back to another edition of Media Match. I'm Faye, I'm your host. Our March theme is It's Better Read Aloud, books that are better on audio or movies and TV shows with exceptional audio tracks. So today we have Liz with us to tell us about Dress Your Family in Corduroy by David Sedaris. So Liz, can you tell us a bit about your pick?
Yeah, so I love everything by David Sedaris. I've listened to or read, I think everything he's written at this point. So he writes mostly autobiographical essays about his life, his family, his relationships, and just kind of his random day-to-day, occurrences in life. He's kept a diary for years in order to keep track of all the ins and outs of his life that all these essays are based off of. And what I love about his writing is that we, the reader or listener in this case, get to hear his inner monologue and situations he's writing about. And he doesn't hold back. So he's oftentimes telling us the thoughts that a lot of people would pretend not to have. The stories are funny, interesting, weird, occasionally insightful. So this is one of my favorites of his collection. I also really love Naked and Me Talk Pretty One Day. But I like this collection a lot because it focuses on his relationships with his family members, which are my favorite stories. His family relationships are messy, they're full of conflict, but also lots of humor and a lot of love. So I love hearing about these dynamics throughout his essays.
Well, that sounds wonderful. So do you have a favorite part?
Yeah, so I think from this collection, my favorite essay is called Rooster at the Hitchin Post, and it's about his younger brother, Paul, who is nicknamed the Rooster. And the Rooster is just a hilariously unique person. So we get to hear about him and Sedaris's, relationship throughout their childhood and into adulthood. The essay sort of centers around the Rooster's wedding that takes place, that Sedaris and his family are at. And, it's just a very unique wedding. It's being officiated by a psychic that they found in the phone book. There's animals everywhere, and a lot of the story is Sedaris talking about what a, kind of oddball his brother is, but also there's so much love there. And, the story kind of ends with him and his brother going on a walk between the wedding and the reception. And David feels the need to have this profound talk with his brother about, their relationship and life and all this kind of stuff. And he says that his brother saves him from having to have these conversations, which is a lot of, his family dynamics are kind of like that they kind of communicate differently, but like I said, there's a lot of love there. So very sweet.
That sounds wonderful and super lovely. Thank you so much for being here with us, and thank you everybody for watching.
Thank you.